slick snow on. November was white and December was grey. Well, someday soon, when the spring brings the sun, I'll finally sleep, I'll finally...
Good morning. It is morning here. It's like 12 past 9, and I've been up since, on and off since about 3 o'clock in the morning due to the cats. I'm about ready to strangle them. I love them a bit, but sometimes they're like children. They need to be fed at 3 o'clock in the morning, and they won't leave me alone until I feed them. And then they just muck around. Oh, not so much Avalon, the mother, but she came in and climbed under my blankets and started tapping me to wake up. So I'm a little bit tired and I haven't had a shower yet. I just ate my breakfast. So I thought I'll give you guys a book haul. The books are probably nothing you haven't already seen before, but I'm going to show you them anyway, because these are the books that I've been getting in the mail, and I haven't had any since this slot. And I think it's been about 2 weeks or something, maybe even longer. I think the last lot of books that I got was in February. But when they come in, I'll just show you them then, because I really don't want to wait too much longer because I have a need to do a haul. So, 4 books here. The first one is The Midnighters by Scott Westerfeld, The Secret Hour. Sorry, my eyes still hurt from yesterday. This book was recommended by OCD of Books, and I like Scott Westerfeld. I still have to read the Ugly series and a lot of other books, but I've picked up the series anyway. Strange things happen at midnight in the town of Bixby, Oklahoma. Time freezes, nobody moves. For one secret hour each night, the town belongs to the dark creatures that haunt the shadows. Only a small group of teenagers knows about the secret hour. Only they are free to move about the midnight time. They call themselves Midnighters. A thrilling combination of fantasy, science fiction, and horror. Kept me reading way past midnight. Garth Nix. A thrilling series starter. Kirkus Reviews. Intriguing and provocative. Locus. And I love this cover because it's purple. Yeah, I'm just like... purple. That's pretty. I love the feel of the cover too. It's relatively easy text. It's going to be about maybe a month or two before I get my glasses, so my eyes are just really funny at the moment, so reading small text is a little bit difficult. So I'm trying to read books that are actually got a reasonable text in them. Otherwise I get like just really nervous twitch in my eye and I get really bad headaches. Next book that I got is Water for Elephants, a novel by Sarah Gruen. And yes, it's a movie cover. I really wanted the one that Debs has. I like this cover, and I didn't expect the book to be so small either. It's like paperback, like mass produced, I guess, because it's so small. But it's pretty easy to hold. Like I can see myself reading it pretty easily, and the text is small, but I can probably get through it pretty easily if I actually have myself a day. So, I'll read this to you. As a young man, Jacob Jankolsky was tossed by fate into a rickety train that was home to the Benzini brothers' most spectacular show on earth. It was the early part of the Great Depression, and for Jacob the circus was both his salvation and a living hell. A veterinarian student just shy of a degree, he was put in charge of caring for the circus Menagray. Can't say that word. It was there that he met Marlena, the beautiful equestrian star married to Auguste, the charismatic but twisted animal trainer. And he met Rosie, an untrainable elephant who was who was the Grey Hope for his third-rate travelling show. The bond that grew among this unlikely trio was ultimately their only hope for survival. And I love elephants. Oh, they are my favorite animal in the whole entire world, apart from birds now. And when I read about this, and I've been wanting to get it for ages, and I love anything to do with elephants. And I'm pretty sure if in this book they talk about harming it or something like that, I'm gonna end up crying because, yeah, hopefully not, but don't tell me if they do. But yeah, so I'm really looking forward to reading that soon. Because I just love elephants. Plus, I think the story is brilliant, and I mean it's got that on the back, but I think that's for the movies, like the reviews. And finally, well, not finally, but finally for me, I actually finally got Slice of Cherry, and while I am a little bit not into the crime and stuff like that, it's just, at the moment, I really wanted to get this because I was working on a novel maybe about 2 years ago, and I won't go into full detail about it because I really don't. It's not. I don't want people taking the idea. It's a work in progress. But it was about a serial killer, and that kind of sounds vague, but he killed someone very close to him at a young age, and his mother kept it from him. Kept him safe from it, and he meets a woman later on in life who looks very much like his sister. I know it kind of sounds cliche, but anyway, I was working on it, and there is an incident in the story where a cherry tree is used as a burial place. So I don't know. Ever since then, I heard about this and I thought, even though it's nothing like my novel, I don't know why I just have this connection to it, even though I haven't even read it. I mean, it says that I'm the bone swords killer's daughter. She whispered, "Why would you think I was good?" And I read the inside. I like it. I just really like it, and I love this color. It's so mean. It's the gentle pastel nature of the colors, and then the very subtle pile of blood. It's very much my nature. I'm very much a subtle, kind, compassionate person, and there is another side of me that is kind of dark. So I just like the color, and I think it's cool. Happiness is a bloody knife. Kit and Fancy Cordell are sisters of the best kind, best friends, best confidants, and best accomplices. The daughters of the infamous Bonesaw killers, Kit and Fancy are used to feeling like outsiders, and that's just the way they like it. But in Portero, where the weird and wild run rampant, the Cordell sisters are hardly the oldest or the most dangerous creatures around. It's no surprise when Kit and Fancy start to give in to their deepest desire, the desire to kill. What starts as a fascination with slicing open and stitching up quickly spirals into a gratifying murder spree. Of course, the sisters aren't killing just anyone, only the people who truly deserve it. But the girls have learned from their father's mistakes and know that a shred of evidence could get them caught. So when Fancy stumbles upon a mysterious and invisible doorway to another world, she opens a doorway to endless possibilities. So looking faster to this. Did I just say I'm so looking faster to this? I am so tired right now. I am so looking forward to this. I just read the word twisted and mixed that up with the word, looking forward. So that's a new word, fasted. I'm looking faster to reading this. I'm also looking faster to reading this too. This is The Moth Diaries by Rachel Klein. Yeah. Um, Renee, I'm pretty sure, and a couple of other people had this too. This book. So I'm going to read you the back of it. At an exclusive girls' boarding school, a 16-year-old girl records her most intimate thoughts in a diary. The object of her obsession is her roommate, Lucy Blake, and Lucy's friendship with their new and disturbing classmate. Ernest is a mysterious presence with pale skin and hypnotic eyes. Around her swirl dark secrets and a series of ominous and violent disasters. As fear spreads through the school, fantasy and reality mingle into a waking nightmare of gothic menace fueled by the lust and fear of adolescence. And at the center of the diary is the question that haunts all those who read it. Is Ernessa really a vampire, or is the narrator trapped in her own fevered imagination? Dark and dangerous, gothic, brutally revealing, regularly shocking and perfectly controlled Guardian. Intense and claustrophobic, a startling fiction debut, Scotsman. So I'm looking forward to reading that too. What I'm probably going to do is put a lot of my new books. I have a shelf for YA, or I have a couple of shelves for YA, but I'm going to put, I'm going to put the newer books at the far end of the shelf and bring the other ones back, like, things like Marked and Evernight and all that sort of stuff, like the books that were out before I got the ones I didn't get this year and late last year. I need to read them a lot more than I need to read these, because I've been wanting to read those books for a long time, hence the reason why I got them. So, but I'm going to mix it up a little bit, pull out a book from the back shelf and pull out a book from the front shelf, and I don't really want to spend my whole year reading YA either. I do want to read non-fiction, adult books, random books, contemporary, real fiction, chick lit and romance. So, and yeah, I'm not picking my nose, I'm just scratching my face. So, I hope you enjoyed this little book quality, and thank you guys for watching. Bye. Hey guys, a very quick little haul to add to this one. I'm not going to add the other books because they haven't come yet, but I really wanted you to have a haul, so here it is. Okay. Slats by Karen Warren. Funnily enough, this was recommended or just shown to me on Karen of OCD of Books, and also Krista. Yes, Cubicle Blindness. Love both channels, and I thought, this book is so awesome, and I'm not really into heavy stuff right now, but maybe later on when I am. It says Stevie's a killer, but she brings her victims back to life again to demand, what do you see? Now she's about to find out for herself. Sickening, gruesome, outstanding. Karen Warren is a fresh, amazing, talented voice. You must read her work. Hugely and genuinely disturbing. So, it says file under horror, real life terror, damaged lives, family secrets beyond death. So I thought, I think I only paid like $9 for it. And I thought, why not? It's a big book, but the font's pretty cool. It's more so it's awkward. It's kind of heavy, and I didn't expect it to be this big either. It looks small, but I don't know. It's cool, and I like the feel of it. Also, on one of the hauls that Krista from the Cubicle Blindness did, I think it was, I'm pretty sure it was you. Carpe Diem by Autumn Cornwell. I don't like the feel of this cover. I really don't. It's too shiny, and the back's alright, but yeah. This says, Fast Sports Life Goals. And I won't go through the goals, I'll just do the little part at the end. I've got my entire life planned out for the next 10 years, including my PhD and Pulitzer Prize, claimed 16-year-old overachiever Vasa Spall, daughter of overachiever parents who, in true overachiever fashion, named her after an elite women's college. Vassar expects her sophomore summer to include AP and AAP advanced placement classes. Surprise! Enter a world-traveling relative who sends her plans into a tailspin when she blackmails Vassar's parents into forcing their only child to backpack with her through Southeast Asia. On a journey through Malaysia and Cambodia to the remote jungles of Laos, Vassar sweats, falls in love, hones her outdoor survival skills, and uncovers a family secret that turns her whole world upside down. Vassar Spall can plan on one thing: she'll never be the same again. I couldn't remember what it was this story was about until I read it again just then. I just love the cover. I was so in love with the cover, and when rereading the story, I am so looking forward to reading this. The font is brilliant. The chapters look really short. I think I'm gonna really like this. So definitely up on my top to be read books. I'm getting excited about books again. I just want to like a little mention, like at the moment, I'm in a very crafty mood. I don't know why. I just had all this inspiration. You can check out my other stuff on Saturday Mirth channel, or if you'd like to look at my blog, my other blog, it's www.thegreatpassionsoflife.blogspot.com. I will just put a little link here at the bottom too. So, you guys can look at it if you like. It's not much, but if you're into craft, scrapbooking and stuff like that, I'm trying to build up my little website as well. Well, not my website, but blog. So thank you guys. I'm sorry this video is so long. Thank you again.